Hello all, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Quick Tips. This is episode 2 and we're going to explain pity today. We've had a lot of questions in our guild from new players, and also I've seen a couple of content creators that really didn't explain pity properly, or when they're doing summoning, they could be doing much better with their summons if they just use the pity system. Yeah, I don't know, Speed. I kind of recall you making a couple of mistakes in your last video. I'm just saying. Excuse me? Aren't you like our editor-in-chief and you're supposed to make sure that none of the mistakes make it up onto YouTube? That's what I thought. How about you just learn to do your job? Here we are back on my mini account, and I just wanted to show you how the Element Fission Pity System works, so that you can maximize the summons that you're getting out of the game. Okay, so if you haven't found the pity system yet, when you go into fissions and you click up here on this little eye, then it shows you your current probabilities for pity. And so you can see you've got a 90.83% chance of a 3-star, 8.5% chance for a 4-star, and 0.67% chance for a 5-star. And that's for regular Illyrium. So you can see that Twilight is completely separate, and I'm only at 6 out of 18 on 4-star pity and 21 out of 300 on 5-star, and you don't get any normal increase for Twilights. So it's going to stay at 6% until I get up to 18, and then it will start going up. And then it won't start going up on 5 stars until I get up to 300, which is a ways away. So that's how Twilight's works. So you can see the rates for regular Illyrium and exclusive Illyrium are the same. So they're tied to each other exactly. Whatever your chances are on regular, that's going to be exclusive as well. And then powerful Illyriums actually have a separate pity system. They're only 4-star and 5-star. So right now I'm at about a 90% chance at a 4-star and around a 10% chance at a 5-star. As your pity on regular Illyrium goes up, so does your pity for 5 stars in powerful Illyriums. So we'll demonstrate that in just a second. And then the other thing I got wrong in a recent video, although I corrected myself in the video, but Radiant Illyrium gives you a 5-star and it has no impact on any other pity in the system. You get your 5-star, all the rest of your pity remains the same. We're at 8.5% for a 4-star and 0.67% for a 5-star right now. So let's just summon a couple of Illyrium. Then we go back to look at the pity. And we can see that the 8.5% changed to 8.7. So slightly higher now. But the 5-star remained the same. And that's because if you look at the details on the pity, every fission increases the 4-star chance every single fission. But the 5-star chance only goes up when you've done a 10 pull, so 10 fissions. So you can see if we now go back and do a 10 pull, and honestly I'm kind of hoping for the 5-star to hold off for just a minute. Okay. I just ruined my video. Oh my god. Okay, so I had a 0.67% chance and I got my Electromancer. So if we go back here, we can now see that the 3-star chance is back up to 91.5. We're back to 8% for 4-star and 0.5% for a 5-star. The powerful Illyrium pity also reset because I've gotten a 5-star. Same with exclusive. Exclusive is tied exactly to your regular Illyrium, so all that pity reset as well. Okay, so that was an unexpected Nat 5. Not going to complain about getting a Nat 5, but I couldn't show the pity after getting that. So luckily my main is fairly close to pity, so we're going to take a look at its pity numbers. It's at 165 out of 200, and it's at 0.66% chance for a Nat 5, so not very high. And then the powerful, because we're approaching pity, or up to almost 10% for a Nat 5. We're at 0.66%, and we're going to do 20 Illyrium to show you how the pity changes. And let's hope that the Nat 5 holds off until we reach 200. Tree Puppet. Ooh, that's an excellent one too. Those are really nice IVs. So that's definitely being used in territory wars. So that's 20 more. And you can see that the 5-star has gone up to 0.68. So because it goes up 0.01 for every 10 pull. And then you can see that Powerful Illyrium goes up 0.24% for every 10 pull. So that's getting better. It's over 10% now. We just need to do 15 more regular. Okay, so now we're at 200 out of 200, which means that we now go into the protection increase. So our Nat 5% is going to go up 0.5% every time. And we can see now that the Powerful Illyrium is 10.8%. And let's do one more summon. Good, no lightning. We didn't want lightning there. Come back and look. You can see we're now up to 1.2% on regular Illyrium. And we jumped to 16.8% on Powerful. So once you hit 200 and your protection increase starts going up, the Powerful goes up quite a bit. So let's try to do one more Powerful Illyrium. And I hope, at least on this summon, we don't get a Nat 5. So we can see how much the Powerful goes up. What's really cool is that each Powerful Illyrium counts as 12 regular summons. So you can now see that our protection is at 213 out of 200, and that our Nat 5 chance from regular Illyrium jumped up to 7.2%. And then if you look down at the Powerful Water Illyrium, we're suddenly at 88.8%. And what happened to that is it went up 72%. And that's because we are over protection, and each Powerful Illyrium counts as 12 regular summons. And since you're over protection, it gives you a 6% chance increase for a Nat 5 for every summon. So we jumped 72% in one summon. Powerful can be really useful. If you have a lot of Powerful and you get up to like 150 out of 200, you could just summon a few Powerfuls and you'll quickly get up to Pity, and then a couple more, and then you get a Nat 5. So Powerfuls are very, very valuable and should just not be summoned on a regular basis. They should be used to manipulate your Pity. So now we're at 88.8%. I still really want a lot of water units. There's basically every water unit available to me is either meta or is a very good Nat 5. So we're gonna go ahead and summon another water one, and we have a blessing, so I hope we get to pick a new one. Yes! Okay. Iron Fist shows up again. My God. That is awesome. I have wanted the water nurse since day one. Especially after I saw how she's so good for Abyss scores and Colossus scores and everything. So that's very exciting. So now let's just go back into Fissions real quick. Oh, hold on. I got some peeps congratulating me in World Chat. So Mallard Duck, you're the one that gets on the video this time. So thanks for congratulating me. I appreciate it. And you can see that since we just hit a Nat 5, we're back to 0 out of 200. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that's how Pity works in Element Fission. I think it's fabulous that you even have a Pity system. It could maybe be a little bit more generous, but it's still a Pity system. You can still tailor your summons to what you're trying to get, and I think that's outstanding. So appreciate that from the devs. That's it for this quick tip. Until the next video, see ya.